Hey everyone, I did some hauling this past weekend. I went to Target a couple days ago and I went to the mall today, so I'm going to start with my mall haul first. I wanted to go because I really wanted to pick up the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I got this at Macy's. This is their Stay in Place Makeup SPF 10 and I got it in the shade Sand, and it seemed to suit my skin tone pretty well, which is actually like the main reason why I wanted to get it, because I really wanted to get a good coverage foundation that actually blends in with my skin tone really well, because it's hard to find that, especially at a drugstore. And if I was going to spend, a good bit of money, I believe this is like $36, I wanted to make sure that it actually has heavier coverage and that it's long lasting, like the staying power is really good, because you can always sheer it out with like a moisturizer or a serum to just like sheer out the coverage of it before applying it on. So I'm going to play with this a little bit more before, I let you guys know what I really think of it. And then I also saw that they had a double wear light, and I was going to get that, but they actually ran out of the shade too. So she gave me a little sample, which I'm glad, because this full-size one is also $36, so I would have been splurging a little bit too much. But now I'm glad that I can, test it out before deciding if I really want to get it. But what I liked about this is that it does have a sheer coverage, which is something that I can easily slap on, especially for, spring and summer. And it also has a dewier finish, which just looks, more natural, a little bit nicer. But as far as the shade goes though, it's definitely not as close to my skin tone as the Sand one is. This one is a little bit darker, just as a reference if you guys are, curious. And I think it has a little bit more of like that orangey tone to it. So, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get the full coverage of that, but I still will play around with it. Okay, and then I went to Sephora and I finally got the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the squeeze tube. You guys know, like, this is like my favorite eye primer, and I have the one that has the doe foot applicator, but that packaging, you can't get all of the product out as easily. You actually have to like cut it open, and it's also not as sanitary, so I'm going to be using this one on my clients. And then lastly, I finally picked myself up an eye cream. I grabbed the Clarins one. This is the SPF 30 Sunscreen Wrinkle Control High Protection, Wrinkle Control Eye High Protection with 100% mineral filters. And since I'm going to be in the sun a lot this upcoming weekend, I'm going to the beach and a theme park, I figured that I really should get an SPF for my eye area, because that's how you get like the wrinkles and crow's feet around your eye area, from so much sun exposure. And also from someone like me who like smiles and squints my eye. I know like I squint my eyes a lot when I smile, so that's why I'm going to be developing, those wrinkles in due time. But hopefully this will decrease how quickly that happens. So alright, I'm going to go to my Target haul now. The reason why I wanted to go to Target is because I was running out of my favorite eye makeup remover. This is the Target brand Up and Up eye makeup remover, and it's actually comparable to the Neutrogena one in the blue bottle. But this one is actually, like, it comes with more product, 5.5 fluid ounces, and it's cheaper. So why not get this one, right? So I got that. And then I also went into the shoe section because, I've seen people get really cute shoes in the shoe section, but I'm going to show the shoes last. So the last couple makeup items I got, and I actually was like excited about, are the e.l.f. beauty books. I got one in the Bright Eye edition and the Neutral Eye edition. Let me open this up so you can see what it looks like inside. They're $5 each, which is a really good deal because you actually get 12 shadows, and you also get an eyeliner pencil and a sponge tip applicator. These colors are gorgeous, and they're also pigmented. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw that I tweeted like some swatches on my hand, and I actually asked you guys to guess what they were, and a lot of you actually guessed e.l.f. And I was just really impressed. So if you already follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me. I am xteeener. So I really like this Bright Eye palette because it's really pigmented. The neutral one, on the other hand, isn't as pigmented. Here's the neutral one. This one, like, only a few of the shadows are pigmented, but I guess it's nice that they come with like a couple matte ones as well. So it's nice for like every day. But I am excited about these. I'm going to be playing with them, and I'll probably be using them for my upcoming prom tutorials, so stay tuned for that. Okay, now lastly the shoes, which I was really excited about. I spent way too much time in the shoe section because I like looked at all the shoes and I had to try to find my my size. Like, the shoes are just like unorganized for some reason. But I saw these flats and the color just caught my eye. I thought it would be a great pop of color for, spring outfits, like especially since I feel like I'm wearing a lot of like neutral colors now. So I like a little bit of pop of color. And I thought these were so cute. And a lot of flats are usually like uncomfortable on me, but these are really comfortable. I actually wore them today. I think they're comfortable because they are peep toe, so your foot has like more room to move, and also because of like the, you know, they're just not as like stiff as some flats are. And then lastly, last thing I want to show you guys, I tweeted a picture of these showing you guys two pairs, one in tan and one in dark brown, and I asked you guys which ones I should get. Most of you guys actually said tan because it would be a better color for spring, and I do agree with you guys on that, but I actually ended up getting the dark brown ones. Aren't these so cute? These were $25. The flats, I don't remember, but they were less than $25, I'm pretty sure. And I ended up getting these because wearing them on, I noticed that my feet looked kind of like pale in the tan ones. It just didn't look as flattering. So these looked a lot better on. And also, if you look right here, there's like a cut right here, which is a lot more obvious on the tan ones, so it looked kind of awkward. But since this, like, you know, material blends in with like the wood and brown part, it's not as obvious, especially, you know, if you have them on your feet. So that's why I ended up getting these, but I was so tempted to get both. And, thank you guys for your input. I think I have a lot of fun talking to you guys on Twitter, so do follow me. It's a lot easier for me to answer your questions on there. I'm trying to be better at, like, tweeting more and responding to you guys on there. So don't message my inbox because it's just flooded, and yeah, if you want to contact me, Twitter would probably be the best way, honestly, if you want to get like a quicker answer. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and tutorials, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.